Hi, welcome back to the channel. Miles here for PJM Collectibles. Come join me this time as we unbox and take a closer look at this Honda Civic EF Kaido Works by Mini GT. Okay, before we begin, okay, let me tell you something about Kaido House. Okay, Kaido House is a Los Angeles-based company founded by Jun Imai. Okay, it is a company that makes automotive merchandise. Okay, automotive merchandises for automotive enthusiasts. Okay, and it has partnered with Mini GT to produce models coming out from Kaido House, okay, with the distinct Kaido House designs, okay. And I mentioned Jun Imai. Okay, Jun Imai was a Hot Wheels designer few years ago, and he founded that company, and now he's into designing 164 cars, okay, courtesy of Mini GT. Okay, enough about that, let's talk about the box. Okay, since this is a Mini GT box, okay, it's a sealed box wrapped in plastic. Okay, and I'm going to take a look at the box. Okay, at the back, okay, typical Mini GT markings, and also there's a hologram sticker from TSM models. Okay, it has a serial number. Okay, and it's a Kaido House. This is a Kaido House model, and it's different from the usual Mini GT box. Okay, so let's open this one up. And as always, okay, while we open this, I'd like to invite you to my Facebook and Instagram pages for more diecast pics and links. Okay, now that we've removed the packaging, or rather the plastic packaging, okay, now we're going to open the box. Okay, this is not the usual typical box, as I mentioned. Okay, there's still some sticky tape here on both sides, and this box doesn't open from the sides. Okay, this is a special box. Okay, and before I open this one up, okay, Kaido House models, okay, from Mini GT also do come. Well, I ordered this one in blue, and also this comes in a chase version. Okay, here's what the chase version looks like. Okay, for every box came from Mini GT. Okay, 24 boxes of this, 24 models in a box. There's one box, okay, that is a chase model. Okay, actually, don't like the chase model for this because I like the blue one. Okay, since they released announcement for this, they decided to get this one, this particular EF, Honda Civic EF, in this color. Okay, so hopefully this is not the chase model. Okay, here we go. And ooh, nice box. Okay, and okay, to keep it surprising, okay, here's the box. Okay, it has a wonderful illustration of the model. Okay, Kaido House carbon fiber finish. Ooh. And also this one has image front view and the rear view. Okay. Okay. Thank God it's not the Chase model. But anyway, model sits on a base. Rather not a base, but in this plastic mode. Okay. Let us take it off. Let us see. Okay. Nothing else as I've mentioned. Just a plastic mode. The model sits. Okay. Very well protected. Nicely done, Mini GT. Okay. Now, let's take a closer look at the model. Ooh, this one is nice. Okay, let's do this. Okay. Ooh, very nice. This one is very nice. Okay, very nice. Okay, first off, we're going to talk more about the Honda Civic EF, okay, from which this model was based on. Okay, Honda Civic EF is the 4th generation of Honda Civics. Okay, produced, I'm not mistaken, from 1987 to 1991. Okay, this EF, okay, chassis code EF. Okay, this came before the EGs. Okay, the Honda Civic EG. Okay, well, this started the Honda Civic car culture, wherein enthusiasts, okay, decided to dress up, to modify, to customize their Honda Civics. Okay, so enough about that. Let's talk about the model itself. Okay, first off, full diecast body, very nice. Okay, paint job is really good. I like the color blue paint job. Okay, full diecast body. Now let's talk about the wheels. Okay, all Kaido House models for Mini GT do come with this dip dish style wheels. Okay, plastic with rubber tires. Okay, not the threaded ones, but kind of like slick tires. Okay, very well made, nicely done, similar to not that Volks TE37s, kind of more like the Bradley 5s. Okay, from off-road cars. Anyway, wheels do look good. Details are really good. Okay, and the wheels have, to know it's clear. Okay, it says Kaido House. Okay, now on the sides, okay, panel lines are very well made. Okay, not too deep and not too shallow, very nice. Okay, windows are clear. Okay, very well, clearly see what's inside. Okay, more about that later. Okay, window trims, okay, in black. Okay, also well detailed. That one is nice. And on the B pillar, ooh, that one's nice. Okay, and also there's a detailed, okay, door levers there, and fender lamps. Okay, I think these are decals. This one, yeah, those are decals, together with the fuel. Okay, fuel tank cover. Okay, and on the sides, detailed trims. Okay, these are rubber trims, but this one is part of the mold, colored black and red. Very well made. Okay, decals Primo. Okay, Honda Primo is one of the Honda dealers in Japan. Okay, car dealer in Japan that sells Honda cars. Okay, until now. Okay, also says Honda, VTEC, and Kaido House. Okay, on the rear panel. Okay, and also side mirrors are detailed, but no silver paint or stickers on the side mirror. Okay, side mirror is metal. Okay, part of the mold. Okay, very well made. Okay, moving on to the front. Ooh, this one is nice. Okay, details on the front are really good. Okay, first off, the headlights. Headlights are clear plastic inserts. Okay, with details on the inside. Okay, front bumper looks good. Front grille, details on them also. Okay, front bumper with its front chin. Okay, same color as the body. Okay, still metal, part of the mold, and the front chin has a carbon fiber finish to it. There you go, very well made. And also a VTEC logo or a tampo or sticker in front. Okay, could have been better for me if those weren't there. Okay, I think it's overkill, but we already have a VTEC here and another VTEC here. Okay, but that's okay. Okay, on the hood, okay, Honda logo. There you go, silver. Also a decal and a tampo. Okay, details on the hood, very well made. Okay, not much details, but really good. Very well. Clearly see the paint finish. Okay, this is blue, like blue flake metallic. That one's nice. Okay, moving on to the windshield. Okay, it's clear windshield, no details, no wipers. Okay, and you can very well see on the inside. Okay, enough about that. Windshield decal. Okay, it says Honda Primo in red. Okay, very well, nicely made. Okay, very good. On the roof, not much details. And moving on to the rear spoiler. Rear spoiler is metal. Once again, part of the mold. It says Primo on top. Okay, also decals. Okay, then moving on to the rear window. Okay, rear window is also clear. Okay, it has nostalgia classics, nostalgic classics, I guess. Okay, with decals on them, and also there's this, I don't know what this is. Okay, if you know what this one is, okay, can you help me out and drop that in the comments below? Okay, this one, I think this one says, I think this is Jun Imai's initials. Okay, not that sure. Anyway, more on the rear. Okay, it says Honda, and this one is SI. Okay, SI model, I'm not mistaken. A Honda logo. Okay, and the rear tail lights are clear plastic inserts colored red. Oh, very well made. In the Civic Tempo. And to break it off, there's this white stuff. Okay, to simulate the rear tail lights and the rear garnish for the rear hatchback door. Okay, rear bumper, okay, still die cast, part of the mold again, and the black and red trim, okay, from the front to the side all the way to the back. Okay, very good. There's a Kaido House tampo there, and a license plate. Okay, has some kanji letters. Not quite clearly see what's written there. Okay, and also if you know what those mean, okay, kindly do help me out by posting it on the comments below. Okay, rear muffler, it's painted silver. Okay, not much details, but sticking out from the rear chin. Okay, ooh, very well made. Okay, and before we go into details, okay, let me point out Kaido House models do have large wheel wells. Okay, okay, these are large, no, not wheel wells, but large over fenders. Okay, to house the large wheels. Okay, very good. And moving on to the bottom, okay, all Kaido House models for Mini GT are made out of plastic, or rather metal. This one is metal. Okay, according to this one, okay, not much details except for Kaido House marking and the Mini GT marking, and also some engine parts. Okay, engine details in the front. Okay, and moving on to the interiors. Okay, as I've said earlier, interiors do come in, or rather the dashboard come in carbon fiber finish. Details of the mold of the interiors are very good. Nice. Okay, you can clearly see roll cage inside, color red. Okay, and the racing seats colored silver in front. Okay, this is a left-hand drive model. Okay, with details on the steering wheel as well. Ooh, nice, very good. Okay, and also the rear seats, okay, are colored silver as well. Ooh, very nice, very nice. Okay, and also this model does have an opening hood. Okay, let's open this one up, and voila, there you go. More details on the engine bay. Okay, ooh, I don't know if it's clear. Let us do this. Okay, this one, okay, it's very good details on the engine bay. Ooh, nicely made. And it's a red top. The engine is a red top B20 Honda VTEC engine. Ooh, this one is nice. Yes, it's a B20 inside. Okay, well, this is not the original engine of Honda Civic EFs. Okay, the Honda B20 engines, okay, are engines from the Honda Preludes and the Honda Accords. Okay, they produces around 200 plus horsepower, and it can be easily placed into Honda Civic hatchbacks. Okay, the EFs and the EGs. Okay, and it's a favorite and as an engine swap. Okay, for this models, okay, for these cars. Honda Civics. Okay. Ooh, very nice details from the engine to the exhaust manifold. Okay, those are the headers. Okay. Ooh. And also no strut bars, but engine really looks good. Very, very nice. Ooh, okay. Ooh, a really nice model. Kinda like it. Rolls smoothly. Okay. Touch more pics of this car. I'll be definitely doing more pics of this Honda Civic EF Kaido House by Mini GT. Oh, really like this one. Okay, I'm going to leave this on the turntable for everyone to see. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Bye.
Little cars.